is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I feel like I'd just stay in bed, to be honest. Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Oh yeah, you might as well do some other pranks as well, right? Like, let's see if we can convince them like 12 hours have passed when it's actually only been like 3. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know. Like, she's either got to be into it or she's got to want to, like, fuck Makoto. But I can't imagine why anyone would want to do that. So, or any of the people here, to be honest with you. Like, I wouldn't really want to be in a room with any of these people. Maybe the clairvoyant guy, he seems fine, if a little annoying. Like, everybody else seems like they'd be pretty insufferable if you had to spend more than like 20 minutes with them. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Just staring, huh? Just hanging out? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yes. So sick boots, actually. I never noticed. Oh my god. Impressive rotation you've got there as well. But those are some nice boots. I love the, like, super fucking long laces. Oh, can I examine the trash room now? Dude, I want to know why the trash room is so fucking big. Why are you so big? Why are you so big? Dog? Like, why do you have all this empty space here? What's this? This is locked, I assume? Yes, it's got a padlock on it. Sick. But, like, why do you have all this empty space in here? Well, okay, right. Leave it, yeah. Well, I was hoping to find out why the room was so big, and all that made me do was go, why is the room so big? Like, there's nothing in there. Anyway, I'm assuming we can't go in here. Danger. Door won't budge. Alright. What is it? Solid Snake's bedroom? I don't know. What does a cardboard box mean? Probably storage, actually, isn't it? Hello, lads. Let me look at the kitchen. Damn. That do be a kitchen, alright, though. Damn. Look at all those fucking peppers. Holy shit. Alright, lads. How we all doing today? We all feeling prim and proper? Not you. How are you two doing?
Makoto.
Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning. Yeah. Sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize. Sorry. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. Good morning, Kyoko. Kyoko? Good morning, Kayak. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Did you need something? No. Nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then. She must be really popular. She left. Kyoko seems kind of... How should I put it? Taciturn. What a diplomatic way of putting that. That's... pretty much the most polite possible way you could describe being a frigid bitch. Like, isn't it? Fine. We'll talk to Byakuya. Good morning, Byakuya. Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya! Hey! Hey, Byakuya! Hey! Hey! Hey, nerd! Once is enough. Huh? I'm only here to get breakfast. I have no need for... I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw? I knew talking to Byakuya was a mistake. So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. Yeah. I knew I shouldn't have spoken to Byakuya. Oh, what an impassable barrier. Oh. Whew. Yep, there's no way you could possibly get into that room. What's this say? Oh, it's just... Why is it like that? Why are you like this? Oh, wait, go to Sayaka's room. I thought we were looking... I guess I didn't really think to check her room, I suppose. This one? Okay. She looks so generic, I couldn't pick her up her face. The doorbell's next to the door. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing. Huh? Listen. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out, so if it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Look. I don't mean this as an insult. But there's no way you're gonna fight off Monokuma. You are paper thin. A strong breeze would knock you over. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. But, like, why go through all this trouble just to, like, fucking stab them? Like, that wouldn't be a very good prank, let's just say, shall we? Like, haha, took you prisoner for like a week, made you all think you were gonna stay here for the rest of your lives unless you killed each other, but psych, I'm gonna kill you after all. The payoff doesn't seem like it would be very good, you know? The punchline, it doesn't, I'm not feeling it. I want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. Well, there was, the katana. That display case in the gym. Yeah, exactly. There was a katana over there.
Like
Again.
I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah. Just kidding. Uh-huh. Am I that easy to predict? Yeah. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. That's fair. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. There must be specific triggers around the school then. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well, then, good luck and have fun. No. Damn it, I was gonna try and teleport into a wall, but this is like a snap business. Most disappointing. Please go down to the other floor of Q&E. Oh, this actually shows you where everyone is on here as well. That's nice. That'll probably be helpful. The girls... True, I haven't been there. I guess it wouldn't let me do that. But I was like a weird one to try and let me teleport into. Here we go. Well, I suppose. Well, I guess if we could look at everything, there's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. All right, fuck me, I guess. Let's take the helmet too while we're here. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Yeah. Why do people put things on display, dude? Like, why are these trophies on display? You know? Kind of weird, don't you think? What's up with these little dudes? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind you'd put in a high school gym. Big money, though, right? Big money. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? I'm exhausted. So the sword. Oh, is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Yeah, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little bit. You think so? Didn't we just, like, steal shit? I guess he didn't care if shit was getting broken on the door. I guess you could better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Yeah. Can't think of a single reason she'd need to worry about self-defense. Can't imagine it. Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time... No, you're fucking not. No. Makoto. No. No, he won't. Thank you for saying that. See, she doesn't believe it either. No, she's not like, that's not thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Thanks for the thought. It's nice that you're thinking about me. Thanks, thanks for the thought. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon at all. Yeah. Makoto is definitely going to fight Mondo. That went so well last time. I don't see any reason we should be worried about it potentially happening in the future. Sayaka giggled as she said that. Ah. She's making fun of you to your face. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. At least he's too stupid to realize she's laughing at him. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Yeah, it's nice that you feel that way. It's nice. Oh, I'm happy for you. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. It's pretty awkward, yeah. It's okay. This is fine. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Yeah. That wouldn't be weird at all. Just, you know, two people hanging out in the gym lobby. Just, you know, just there. That's fine. Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just... I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. That's a thing that two perfectly normal people would do in the company of each other. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. Yeah. No! It's not that it's boring. But I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. Unlike you. Anyway, I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got stuff to do every day. Makoto, is your life so devoid of meaning that you just sit staring at a wall? Like, you're kind of making it sound like that's a thing that you do on the reg. Like, are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? You can't talk to me about it. I don't want to listen to you. But like, do you want to talk about it to like somebody else? This is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? I hope so, but knowing Makoto, I don't know that he's ever thought about anything in his entire life, actually. What about... Oh, nice deflection, bro. Oh, yeah. Hey, Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. I can actually relate to that a lot. Though, for me, it wasn't pop stars. When I was a wee lad, I wanted to be a stand-up comedian when I grew up. For that same reason, more or less, except, like, my mother isn't dead. But I wanted to be a stand-up comedian for that reason, and that didn't happen. You know, it definitely wasn't ever going to happen. But when I was a stupid kid, that's what I wanted to do. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Yeah, that must be nice. Anyway, honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. What does that mean? What does that mean?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept tracing your dreams, someday that had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. I feel like we're about to learn something real fucked up. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. I don't like the sound of this. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. What happened? Is it really that tough? Like, what happened? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Okay. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but it all means so much to me. I guess we're not going to learn something super fucked up. I thought we were going to learn, like... I thought we were about to get, some Anne-type backstory from Persona 5 there. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She's worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. This is probably super fucking stressful situation for her then, isn't it? So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huge mistake. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. That's a little weird. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. Anne's gonna be the first fucking murderer, isn't she? This assistant nonsense is a bait and switch, isn't it? She's gonna be, like, the first murderer. That was the first time I'd heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped in here, the dream she's put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can get fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. She is gonna murder someone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. Yeah. She'll buy that. She'll buy that.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, are you hungry? Before I head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty great cook. Oh, wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Just the oil? Oh. Oh. That's very specific. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. Oh. Good joke? Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? She's putting up a front for you. It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Yep. That's what it is. You're right. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Well, there's just no pleasing some people, is there? Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Good God. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Oh, God. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with your fellow classmates to deepen your relationships. Who do we want to fuck? Let's see. We've got a... Oh. I'm thinking Celeste. Yeah. Or... Nah, Celeste. Celeste's the one I like the most so far. Yeah. You can give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. No, I will beeline the relationships with the characters that I like the most. So, Celeste and... Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can simply choose to go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Fuck you. No. I don't think that I will. As long as you give me the option. But where is the store? I'm guessing it's on the first floor. Just go to the main hall. Oh, of course. It's the fucking one with the money symbol on it, isn't it? What the fuck? Why are there 3 sets of knight armor in here? And... look at all this shit, dude. We got... what the fuck is this thing? What is this right next to me? What the fuck is that? I don't know. Anyway, what else we got back here? There's a lot of this, dude. There's a lot. Oh, these are... oh, I like these little owls. Oh, that one's angry. But there's another helmet back here. Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Anyway. I guess this is the machine. What's this? I turn the knob and a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Tell me more. During your stay at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins. Scattered throughout the school. These Mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. Okay. You can use the handbook menu to see how many Mono coins you currently have. If you put the coins in this machine, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance of getting something new. Check the presents. Would you like to try it? So this is where, like, all the presents are from? Alright, let's do some gacha. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's 0%. I'm in the way, I know. We've not done anything, so it's a 0% chance for a repeat. Wow. Now it's a 1.9. Or 1.09. What is that? Was that a fire extinguisher? Shoe polish? Scarf. We are now up to a 4.36% repeat chance, but I'm out of coins. Please let me leave. Thank you. They should probably get going. What are, like, some of the things that I actually picked up there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sonic cup of noodle. Instant noodles. Fill it with boiling water and it's ready in 3 seconds. Of course, it also goes bad in, like, 30. Okay. Please. Like, was that actually shoe polish? Red scarf. Flip the switch on the bottom to make set the doll shaking. Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Oh, blah. A thin edible film that's made from starch? Commonly used as a candy wrapper, but also covers up the taste of bitter medicine. Oh, I've never heard of this. Alright. I can't imagine that Celeste will be thrilled with any of those presents. But she's the one that I want to find to talk to. Where are you? Oh. Not down here. Nope, not in the gym. Where? There she is. Let's go. Please take me. Please. No, please. Oh, wait, no, it has to be the hall, doesn't it? Not the room. My bad. Hey, Celeste, you want to be best friends? Everyone's working hard trying to find an exit, are they not? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Yeah. Fine, I'll go spend time with Sayaka. I suppose. I'm guessing she's at her room. Oh, you're not Sayaka. Here. I guess I should press the doorbell. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka? I guess. Are you going to try and cheer me up? I suppose. Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. It's fine. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer. Alright. Not really, no. I guess I should. If it's a gift they hate, do you think that it goes down? What was she like? Of the 4 standing... Oh. No, I do want to. I just pushed the wrong button. Maybe the doll? Jesus Christ. Like this, maybe? I don't know what else to get there. Like, she really don't like the other stuff.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not really interested. I think I made her mad. She probably thinks worse of me now. Okay. So if you don't have anything that they're likely to like, just don't give them anything. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. If you say so. Huh? Having you by my side makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why
I'd hate to think that we had to meet again under such awful conditions. Oh God, what's wrong with me? But I'm relieved you're with me. Oh, Jesus. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. Why? Why is that the emotion you feel? I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Like, were you two, like, actually friends? I still don't know. Like, the way you both talk about your past relationship, like, it sounds like you were both close, but also never spoke to each other at the same time. Like, what was it? Really? Oh, thank you for the flattery. Damn. Up front. That smile. That mysterious smile. Is it? Is it mysterious? I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. Jesus fucking Christ. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. Then why do you know each other? In fact, you never even looked at me. What the... What do you mean? Okay, what? Okay. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how'd you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. I'm a little uncomfortable now. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? Ever since I had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. Okay. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember that. It was something like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the middle school pond. Or during the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Huge. I mean, so... What's a heron? What's that? I mean, I know what the other two... What's a heron? Heron. Bird. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Well, a crane is bigger than this, I'm pretty sure, so... Crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. Alright. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. This is less dramatic than the train station. Okay. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. You are either going to die first, or you're going to kill someone first. So, by extension, probably the second death, if you are the killer. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. I'm getting some death flags here, boys.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Just kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Just unlocked melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Can I have a gander at that? How do you look at your skills? My own report card, maybe? No? Okay. What did we learn about her? Oh, there's a thing behind me. Skill. Oh. Okay, but what does that do? The thing I remembered about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane was stuck in our school and helped get it free. I really always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Okay. I guess I won't bother checking that again. I like the bell.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Okay, this is the same message. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Doubt. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she is under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Shut the fuck up. I guess that it might explain my own frustration. Doesn't explain mine, but I know what the explanation for mine is. Ahem. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
At least he's having fun.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time. I'm going to look for more coins. That's what I'm going to do. I'll let you know if any of them show up in interesting places. Because if I'm going to spend time with one of the characters, I should try and get a gift that's actually going to be, like, that they won't hate, right? Alright, didn't exactly find a lot of money, but we got some money. I could have been more thorough. I didn't go in, like, every classroom. There's only 2, but I didn't want to go in all of them, to be honest with you. I just went in the one, and I was like, good enough. Ah, perfect. It seems like the goth girl would like that. We are now a 3.27% chance of a repeat. Okay. Please. Oh, I accidentally used 2 instead of 1, huh? Oh, well, it's okay. We got something that Celeste will probably be okay with. Hey, you want to be friends?
How are you?
Yes.
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Wow. Celeste gave me the business. Alright. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Where is it? There we go.
Well,
So I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better the impression I get. Strange, that. I feel like I'm being used, but that's okay. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Alright, I'm ready. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. Let me write that down. Be smarter, and you'll win more. Gotcha, gotcha. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is? That power is luck. Be luckier also. Gotcha, gotcha.
actually,
There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. This is getting a little out of hand. Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Let me slap that one down in the books. Just be born lucky. Easy, easy, easy. I think like it's going to be easy to employ this strategy. That's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes. Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test. Didn't you already give me the business? Oh, the fuck, she's gone. Bye. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a good idea for me. Tremendous. Wait, skill points. Alright. Do you get more than one block of free time? Wow. That's crazy. Wow. After playing the Persona games where, like, you go to the store and buy, like, one burger, you're there for the whole fucking afternoon, brother. Yes, you're not coming out anytime soon. What did that mean, skill points, though? There's no, like, skill option. I'll find it eventually, I'm sure. I don't have any more money. Can you even hang out with the same person twice in one day? To be honest, you probably shouldn't be able to do that. But, if you can, I'll do it. Hey, Celeste. I know you just gave me the business, but... no dry cleaning. How am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Look at that. Yeah, let's grind this bad boy out. Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer. Probably shouldn't. Wow! Okay. I gotta find more money. This is how you become a simp.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to... Okay, then.
Okay, it's the same every time. The third day has already come to an end. When will I? No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? We is possible, I suppose, but I can't imagine it's gonna be more than, like, 2 or 3 of us. Alright, let's slap our predictions down on the table right now. Who do we think's gonna live? Makoto reasonably has to be one of them, since that's us. Who else? Right now I'm feeling like... maybe ultimate triple question mark. Because that's the mysterious character, you know. Those are always likely to at least, if not make it to the end, they'll make it to very close to the end. I'm not really feeling anyone else. I think Saki is going to die almost immediately. Maybe Taka? I don't know. I'm putting money on, my money on, question mark girl. One day I'll remember, like, somebody's name. I laid in my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Beam it into my skull, Monokuma. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. I can't fault his logic. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than the sit-down. You're losing me now. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. Huh. I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later... What the fuck was that?
Good morning, everyone. Get
Amazing. I'm ready. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Damn, that's just straight up a fucking doorbell. I don't know what I expected, but like, with like, that school bell, I should have anticipated it. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. You're gonna make me go to the door? Come on. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Hello, my son. How are you? Look, it's Taka. He's come to talk to us. Isn't that amazing? A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. My son, I cannot see. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Well, the ultimate moral compass has not waited to be invited inside. Excuse me? I'd like to lodge a complaint. You're gonna make me talk to him as well? Come on, can you do anything yourself? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy sea may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. Right, but why are you talking to me about this? That's how you can overcome any storm. Right. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I will have to go and let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. To be fair, I'd be spending most of my time here either in bed or in the dining hall, I feel, because there's not exactly much else to do in this place. Well, the gang's all here.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. This will probably last about 3 days. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed.
seriously?
What were you expecting to happen? Also, what about you, bitch? You done anything? You done any work yet? Anything? It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? No. What could have happened? There's like 7 rooms we can go to.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I am getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure. Feel free. Okay, so... Nobody has any clues, though. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Thank you, Hour. You have cracked the code. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place? Brilliant deduction. Absolutely top fucking notch.
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Pardon? A murderous fiend? Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Damn. My man must have killed a lot of people to get genocide in his name. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Alright. Sure. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. Well, if we're bringing up Genocide Jack has to be inside the building right now, don't they? Because otherwise, why would we be bringing this up? They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. Damn. Fucking... How much did that guy kill? Fuck, what was his name? Serial killer... Holmes? Holmes Hotel, yes. How many did you... H.H. Holmes, that's the one. How many did he kill? He killed a lot, right? Only 9 total suspected? That can't be right. I'm sure this guy was suspected of way more than just 9. Whatever. Either way, 1,000 victims is certainly fucking impressive, isn't it? Especially considering, like, look, this is metagaming, sure. But, like, one of us is probably Genocide Jack. Because otherwise, we wouldn't be talking about it otherwise. So... Whoever's Genocide Jack has killed over claims to have killed over 1,000 people, despite being, like, 18? Well, no, 21, I guess, right? This guy's 21. He's the oldest. That's impressive. My man's been busy. That's just an urban legend, though, right? And you're gonna be killed by Genocide Jack. If you aren't Genocide Jack. Who knows? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Yeah. Most serial killers don't get to 10. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho... I mean, sure. We might as well call him that, I suppose. I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. I don't know. I know currently, like, 2 things about Genocide Jack. First off, they've killed a lot of people. Secondarily, they're the kind of person that writes bloodlust at the crime scene in the victim's blood. I would be surprised if somebody on that level of artistic expression is capable of doing all of this. You know? Like, this is a bit of a step up from Serial Killer. Who knows? Maybe he was inspired by H.H. Holmes. Who knows? Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. Neither do I, but I know that we're playing a video game. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem? Like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Yeah. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Help? We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Yeah. He liked that one.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
Guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? Oh, who's ready for like a 2012 police take? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-crime or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Well, are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill someone. Yeah. Funny bear, man. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. My man still, like 3 months later into imprisonment, he's still gonna be like, wow, dude. They really love this bit, don't they? He's still going on about that? So Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a...
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. You thought they were lazy, but that they were also going to plan and commit murders? There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. There would be no video game, though, would there? I think, yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. But there's already a motive. The motive is to get out of the building. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. You already did.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
correct.
Good, then we could go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be really forthcoming at this point. Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Damn. I like the totally flat, just despair.
Well now,
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? What? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? That's fair enough. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, Byakuya. That's true, isn't it?
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo's dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. But he's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. That's literally like 90% of people on Earth, though. So then, where's this specific place? Probably the video cassette, somewhere you can watch DVDs. Yeah, there was the place downstairs that had like the cassette on it. Yeah. Well, I thought it was a boombox, but it's also a cassette. In hindsight, talking about tapes, it's a cassette. This. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. Let's slam those bad boys in. Let's get that juicy gossip. This must be the video for each of us. I'd better go tell everyone. Wait, it's not safe to go alone. I didn't follow after, I just stood there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. In the box? Yeah. This? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. I'll just watch mine real quick. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine, a message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh, that's not good. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. It looks more like some animals with very sharp claws have come through, because everything's kind of scratched raggedly. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Oh. Fair enough. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto. What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the A/V room. It's just AV, probably. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real. It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. We don't get to do a one by one? Damn. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That's not the usual analogy you hear for that, but I guess it makes sense as well. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do. You could say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay, then. Maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get out. Yeah, give me that gossip, baby. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Yeah, she took that pretty bad. She's not long for this world, one way or the other. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's just because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. Like, you know, we've got so many possible activities to engage in. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka. Presumably, she went to her room. She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Really? Not far? I'm gonna go to her room first, alright? Like that. Seems like it would be the logical place to go after something traumatic had just happened to you. Hey Celeste, you're busy, I see. She's right around here. Sayaka? Guess I'll have to keep looking. Ring the bell as well? Okay, fine. Alright, he said somewhere nearby, so maybe those two classrooms next to the AV room? These? Yeah. This blackboard belongs to us now. Alright. This one? There she is. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. I'm not sold. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah. I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. She's having a panic attack. Start shaking her violently. That will help. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. We're in a pocket dimension, though. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I do like to try and gaslight myself when I'm stressed about something. I keep repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
That was an amazing animation. Just take the two models and just tink them together.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore. Sayaka.
What pussy. Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely. You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
You dead as fuck. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you. Hearing you say that, I feel I can keep going. I'm slightly surprised she didn't just, like, straight up ask if she could murder us to get out or something, to be honest. She seemed like she was in that kind of state. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
I'm your assistant.
Right. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey, hey!
It's standing up! Yeah. Makoto! It's standing up. What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! You know, maybe Hifumi wasn't wrong to have wondered about that earlier. Get the hell out of here! No, no! I want to join in. Damn it, Will, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. Alright, I'm good. I'm okay. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fists, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life, and it did nothing. It impacted harmlessly against him. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow, 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 slow. Yeah. I can see in my head what he did to wind up that punch, and like... You don't want to lean like all the fuck way back, you know? I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Man, that's a fucking brutal review right there. You didn't have to do him like that. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back. Yeah. What a little bitch. Goddamn. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. What a bitch. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't decide what the biggest problem is. I don't know how you can't decide, but... that we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? Just broadly speaking, Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? What if we were the monsters all along? I want to get out of here. I'm sure you do. But I could never kill someone. So you think now. Do the others all feel the same? No way. Not a chance. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. I don't know. Huh. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Sayaka, I assume? Yep.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What are you doing out so late? That's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door... Why would they do that at exactly 10 p.m.? What an idiot. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside. Huge mistake. Classic blunder.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that? I mean, it's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it makes me nervous. Not suspicious, though. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. Right. Yes. That's definitely a rule that can be enforced. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, yeah. Yeah, you know. They probably, if they're going to, again, if somebody's going to commit the worst crime, they're not going to be bothered about breaking the little crime it takes them to get there. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? Can't we just, like, share a room? You know? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is... You know. Ah. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. I'm sure you're both perfectly capable of sharing a room with each other and it not being weird. You know, like... You could... I'm sure you can manage it. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? This is gonna end really badly. Switch rooms. If it'll put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying in your room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? Makoto, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go in there and just immediately start sniffing the toilet seat? What the fuck do you mean? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Oh man, it's already nighttime. So it's settled, I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade
like I
keys.
said, I'm psychic.
Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. She's gonna get murdered tonight because we switched rooms. And then we're gonna feel super bad about it. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked up back at her again, there was another worried expression there. Please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway. Right? What if you want to use the toilet? That's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. Yep, there's nothing else that you do in a bathroom than shower. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. No. Doubt. What I said about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. She's dead as fuck. Everyone else's doors were closed, and there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. They won't let me do any nighttime snooping. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different than mine. It smells nice, though. Guys, just for like 1 second. What's in the bin, though? It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't resist. It was the DVD with her name on it that was found in the AV room. I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Probably don't steal it. That would be a pretty big breach of trust. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Fine. Don't snoop then, I guess. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. Oh, I had to snoop. Okay. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance envelops me. Stop. Stop. Bad. Bad, stinky boy. Maybe it'll bring me some... Stop. Stop it. For like 2 seconds. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. My man has actually slept for like 18 hours today. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You still have to worry about all those things, though. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. One of those you do still need to worry about. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. You still have to worry about both of those things. But even with our divine world of freedom has our few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Are you saying this is like a Fallout Vault-Tec situation?